Hey, good morning, John and Mrs. John, whose name I've forgotten. Please forgive me. I'm old. So, let's take a look at your next camper, for gosh sakes. This is that 23 LDE. You've got the brochure with all the stats on it. It met almost all your marks, all your checkbooks, check boxes, checked all the boxes. It's early. This is the roof. You don't see it very often. Thought I'd show it to you. Fully walkable, 30 amp 1 AC, which is all you need because this roof has an R40 insulation factor with your Winegard Air 360 digital TV and radio antenna. Even the slide out is walkable. R40 insulation factor on this 18-year warranted roof. Great big awning, runs the entire length of your camper. We'll look at that from the underside. There's your solar panel I talked to you about. Now you can actually see it. It's 165 watts and it's wired into a inverter and something else I can't remember right now that allows you to charge controller that allows you to run your awning, your lights, your radio, and your refrigerator. So I'm going to put you in my pocket here for a sec while I safely climb down and remind you that we have the RV park here. I know you're about 4 hours away, so when you do come to pick this up and trade in your passport, at that point you can spend the night with us and make certain everything's 100% system-wise on your new camper. All right. So, laminated sidewall, of course. John, you notice that it's wired and braced for a backup camera if you want one. Spare tire standard. This has the tankless, instant, constant hot water heater. All these windows open up 50%, which is great for airflow, particularly because you have two doors with two screen doors on this one. Here's our wet bay, John, we looked at. So you'll have hot and cold outside shower, battery cutoff. No idea what this is. Oh, this is going to be your lights on the outside of your front cap. That's your charge controller for your solar, extra 110. Water comes in here through here, we discussed that. That blue hose you see here is a power washer, and that clicks in the back there so you can wash things off. You can see the quality of the build here, the welds, aluminum framing. There is your inverter. It does have, it's wired and braced for tire pressure monitoring system if you want one. Easy peasy. And these can be motion sensor lights, so every time you open up this compartment, that light will click on for you. Two 20-pound propane tanks will fill up for you, of course. We'll get you a fresh battery in here. Electric tongue hitch is standard. Now you can kind of get an idea of the size of this awning. It's so large that they had to design a center brace that works great. Outside speakers, inside speakers as well. If you ever wanted to watch a game or the races, you have 110 and a separate cable connection here. Here's where that blue spray hose would connect for you towards the back of the camper. Here's our interior, starting with a shoe cubby. That sells me a lot of campers right there. And you loved the big drawers here at the front. Lots of storage with Grand Design, as you can see everywhere. They can put a drawer. They do. Pantry we needed. The only negative things on this was there's no storage there, John, underneath these seats. What else? There's other two negatives, but everything else really clicked for you on this one. Smart TV comes with it. AM/FM radio comes with it. All these cabinets are solid wood. The doors themselves are solid wood. This is still wrapped, the styles itself. Hidden hinges, all pocket screws. Really well done. Aluminum undermounted sink. And you noticed, guys, that this has 110 and USB plugs everywhere. 10 cubic foot Furrion refrigerator that again will run from your battery or shore power. You guys are mostly going to be shore power. Blackout shades we pointed out. And now that I have my battery connected, I can show you the accent lights here. Kind of neat. Inside your drink holder and at the bottom of your chairs. Kind of makes it pop at night. Here's your controller for your tankless water heater. Great big wide openings. Grand Design was the first to kind of bring that into the market. Middle bathroom, which is kind of nice because if you do have guests in this room, they can come and go. And you can come and go from your bedroom, both using the bathroom privately. Here is the bathroom porcelain toilet. Big deep towel storage we looked at, John. Great big shower. And kind of a small sink, but that's on purpose, so you have all this counter space. Fan. And your lights. Moving on. True queen bed, 60 inches by 80 inches. These lights above your bed can either be a sexy blue night light or a strong reading light. And you'll have 110 in each one of these cubbies, USB in each one of these cubbies, and then more 110 at the foot of the bed on each side. Under the bed, you'll have some storage with a sliding storage tray. Kind of a neat use of space. And then if you want a TV in the bedroom, that's easy. And then you'll each have two drawers, each have a closet with some additional deep storage in here. And then there's your second door. So this is your next camper. I'm trying to remember what year your trade-in is. I'm trying to think it's I want to say 2018. I'll text you so we can get those promised trade-in numbers for you as well. But this is it. I think this is the right camper for you. 406-696-4750 is the number on the card that you have. But for anybody else, again, it's 406-696-4750. This is the 2023 Grand Design 23 LDE by Crestview RV. Buda, Texas. Exit 220 by Cabela's. Let's go camping.